What's up?
And so I was thinking about the power of the tag. So
I think there's even a.
oh, is there one in there? Well,
yeah.
maybe we should read that as well. But yeah, let's see what it says. You know where.
You go ahead and
Okay.
do your thing, and I'll look.
All right. So the tag is when you're either in a deal and it's hitting a stall, or you've closed the deal but you're still not fully certain on it. So exactly like my healthcare guy, I closed the deal. He said yes, let's do it, but it's not really happening, right? So there's the two. That's the two times you use the tag. Either when you're in a deal, you're stuck, you've hit a wall, or you've closed it but you're still a little bit uncertain, or you think that they might back out even though they already agreed with you. So I thought that we had a great example of this yesterday. The lawyer was grilling you on the deposit, and wasn't like the deal was falling apart, but he was just making it difficult. So you kind of gave me the look. You're like, what should I do? So I tagged you out, jumped up there, came at it with kind of a little bit of a different angle, and kind of gave him some, there's the second part of the assist, gave him some reassurance, told him that we only do good work, so he's got nothing to worry about. And I said, we'll make that deal, but you got nothing to worry about. And then we just kind of secured the deal and earned his confidence, right? So tagged in, tagged out, gave you a little bit of a break, took some pressure off, switched his attention, and we made sure that the deal got closed. So when we take someone out, it might not benefit us monetarily directly, but it's experience, and that's paying us by helping each other out and working towards the goal, 100K goal as a team. So I have no problem closing down deals for you, even if it doesn't affect me directly, right? So another situation, we closed a deal down like I did with the hospital, and I was happy, excited, things were good. But now I've got those doubts, right? So we're not sure exactly what's going on. But I think we should start implementing this today. So I was thinking that, I could call Miriam for you, Ferrari. Just try it. We'll have some fun with it. Maybe we can even have you call this Andrew. See what happens. Okay. Maybe he says, so Grant says, you could close a deal down, and then your tag comes in and calls, and then another person answers the phone and says, no, we're not doing this right now. Jim didn't know what he was talking about. We're not doing it. Right? So it's maybe he doesn't want to let me down, so he's just dragging out the communication, not answering it back because he doesn't want to be that guy that says, oh, actually, we don't want to do it, right? But maybe if you call him, he might just tell you, no, just tell Taylor it's not happening. At least we're going to know, right? It's better than just wondering. But also maybe he talks to you and he says that's the spark that gets him to move the ball down the field and keeps the job moving. So it could be, we just got to try it. So I think when we make the call, if the deal's dead, we might be able to flip the deal and get a new angle. So I could call Miriam today and say, hey, what did Marcus miss? Is there anything that he didn't do for you? There's problem that didn't get solved that I might be able to help you with while we're talking right now? And then that'll open up a new dialogue and maybe I know I really wanted this, but he never told me about it. And I'll say, oh, okay. And then that opens a new angle, right? So we flip the deal. And if the deal's already dead, we might just be confirming it, but we can have some fun with it because we've got a big pipeline going on, so we can try some creative stuff. And if we burn the bridge, and we don't have to feel bad because we've got
it's all right.
More, right?
I won't be burning when I'm walking in there.
Burn it if we do burn the bridge though, professionally, not.
I'll be getting the keys to that Ferrari and driving out.
That's one way to open a different door, flipping the deal. But
when I'm buying the
buying.
building.
So basically, we just use it and adjust our strategy, see what we didn't do right. Even if they say, well, I don't want this because of that, then we know. We can adjust that for the next person. So I thought, let's have some fun with it. Let's make it a game. Let's tag in and tag out and make some team closes. And if I can't sell something, I'll help you. And if you can't, you'll help me. And I guess Grant had said too, when you hit a slump, some days you just can't sell anything, or a couple of weeks it could be, and you just can't sell anything. Sometimes if you help someone else make that deal, it gets you out of your slump and it kind of breaks the pattern of nothing happening.
Just gotta keep taking the shots. It's like in basketball. Just gotta shoot. You gotta just keep shooting the ball.
Yep. So I was thinking, why don't we think about Miriam for a second? I'll give her a call right now and just see what happens.
All right.
Absolutely. This is Taylor from Alpha Graphics. Thanks so much. Yes. Okay. Yeah, if I could I just leave a voicemail or I could leave a message? Either way is fine. Okay. Not a problem at all. That sounds great. Hey, Mariana, this is just Taylor Abbott calling from Alpha Graphics on West Ave. I'm actually Marcus Beverly's assistant, and I was just following up with a quote he had sent you guys last month on a backdrop for your dealership. And now I know you were interested but not ready at the time, so I was just going to touch base with you again, see if that's something you might be interested in. I also know that he talked to you about some business cards and some letterhead and some envelopes as well for your location that you guys were speaking on, and that's something that we would also still love to help you with. So I'll follow up with you again this afternoon if I don't hear back, but you can give myself or Marcus a call just to let us know if there's something you're still working on. Our number is 210-344-5200, and we appreciate your time. You have an awesome day, and we'll talk to you soon. What do you think? Now I should hit her, crack her over the head with a text message in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Say this is Taylor, Marcus's assistant, just following up from my voicemail this morning.
Leave me alone.
Okay. Hey, we tried.
The worst we can get is have the cops come over here with the...
We'll get that cease and desist order.
Leave them alone.
You want to try calling my guy?
Yeah. Alright.
Just see what happens. Or say I can have him call you. I can have him reach out to you from his cell phone if it's something urgent. Or if he's like, I only can talk to you. So I can have him call you from his cell phone.
Hey Nick, how you doing? My name is Marcus. I'm from Alpha Graphics. I'm actually filling in for Taylor. He's out on vacation for the next 2 days. Now I was just going over some of his follow-ups that he had scheduled for the next 2 days, and I seen your name was on the list. I know he was working on some elevator wraps for you and some smaller printing job. Just wanted to see if there was anything I can do to help get that process expedited while he's gone. If you want, you can give me a call back at 210-344-5200. All right, and I look forward to hearing back from you. Bye-bye.
It was all good. Except you called him Nick. His name's Andrew.
Oh.
That's all right.
Maybe that means I need to hit my guy Nick Cantrella from Infinity.
That's funny. Okay. Hey, we tried it. We did the tag.
Who? Nick?
It's Nick. That's funny. Hey, maybe that's good.
Maybe it'll be like Nick. Oh yeah. Oh, wait, who?
All right. We put in the effort, so we'll see what happens.
Yes, sir.
That's our morning.